Please like and subscribe. Oliver Fox, also known as Hugh Calloway, was an astral traveler. He wrote a book called Astral Projection, a record of out-of-body experiences. He published it in 1939. Within his book is detailed accounts of his dream states in which he lucid dreams, eventually awakening his ability to project himself out of body. In his writing, he claims to be connected to his body through a silver cord which if broken would lead to his death. He tells of levitating and flying through walls in order to view different places that seem to precede time. He explains that in the astral world a town is much larger than the original town, including all of its past structures of significant timelines. Oliver explains that though he may view others in his projections unlike a dream, if he touches them, then they can feel it, and he immediately is pulled by the silver cord back into his body to awake. He claims that a headache occurs as a dream is prolonged, and the longer you stay out of your body, the heavier the world becomes. He talks about flying using willpower and also a term called scrying, in which he flew vertically miles above into the clouds attempting to reach another plane of existence. Oliver during his projections comes into contact with occult rituals in which he is being tortured and questioned in the astral plane. Also he comes into contact with beings that have taken his abilities so that he may be confounded to earthly behavior. He claims to have seen a snake-like monster and a projection of a girl named Elsie who traveled with him in her own astral form. He experiences auras around dreaming individuals who come to visit him by light. Oliver talks about his fear of pushing the limits to the point of mental exhaustion and sleep paralysis, explaining that prolonged astral projection will create a trance-like paralyzing of the body in which one is awake but unable to move. He explains that somewhere in between this state is an ability to willfully rise out of one's body, though he remains cautious of the harm and fear that can be caused by such paralysis. He describes this as the pineal door, in which past, present, and future events can be known through out-of-body experience. He travels to an ancient temple and attempts to step through a door in time to see if the past, after creating what is seen to be a portal. Oliver records all of his experiences in this book Astral Projections, in which he gives detailed accounts of his life, learning, and experiencing the dream world. Oliver in his book references a place where he sees many people walking around, and a man asks, "Do you know where you are?" and Oliver replies, "I am among the dead, and one day I will be here too." If you get a chance to read this book towards the end, it gives great examples on how to reach a more lucid state of dreaming, giving advice and step-by-step instructions on progressing towards out-of-body experiences. Please like and subscribe for more content.